Can I see if this is something to do with any form of sorcery?
Go ahead.
Good
Stop
news, guys.
calling me!
What?
What the heck?
Okay.
Percy just has a moment.
Just has this freaks
Okay.
out for a bit. I'm like, oh,
Alright.
okay. Angelo will probably be reaching into his bag and takes out the orb. His hands are probably jittering with
Yeah,
the orb.
so
Like,
you all see this orb, like, it's just
"Ah."
shaking. That's all it's doing. But, Percy,
Percy backs up.
Percy,
Yes.
you're the only one who sees this happening.
Oh no.
Everyone just sees a jittering orb. What you see is some weird thing. Like, you're not sure how to describe it. It's just like a flow of energy coming out of the orb and into the trident. And you see this transfer. Let's go into your mind really quick.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Brain blast.
It's water! It's water!
Oh no, it's Poseidon's
You
domain.
see,
Water!
you see
Water.
that when you wake up in this area surrounded by water, and you can
in the water?
No, you're on it, like you're walking on it.
Ooh.
When did you turn
Hey
to Jesus?
guys, I can walk on water now.
God.
So
Like, when did you turn to Jesus?
But Jesus.
you, so you see that you can't even interact with the water as you like put your hand under. You don't feel your hand getting wet at all. All right, so you see that the water is starting to take shape into this humanoid form, and it's
Oh boy.
huge.
Do I know who this is?
Not yet. Yeah, this is like indistinguishable. You just know it took a humanoid form. Nothing too detailed. And then you see, and then you feel yourself rise up as well as you look underneath you. You see that this is a hand made of water.
Oh god. I've seen some porn.
And then, as soon as you're high enough, you're like pulled.
Okay, I'm fine.
You're pulled close to where like the head would be in this weird humanoid watery thing.
Do I recognize this face?
It's not detailed. It's just it's a humanoid water thing. It's not detailed at all. And then you hear a voice.
Oh god. Okay.
So, you think you have what it takes to be my follower?
God.
It would seem that you have something in you. Something that shines brighter than the sun. Seeing how you were able to make it this far, I, Poseidon, shall test your worth.
You knew it.
As long as you hold that trident, I will be testing your will to see if you deserve such power. Just beware, with this power comes great destruction. If you choose to risk your life to obtain this power, grab it. And then you see the same trident appear right in front of you. Do you
Fucking
grab
grabbing
it?
Grab the trident.
Yeah, I'm fucking grabbing it.
Like, keep the trident. Eat it.
It's your
And eat it like
birthright.
fish, dude.
As
want
you
it.
grab it, you immediately wake up.
Am I holding the trident?
So,
She's inside her mind.
at the same time, Angelo, you see that the orb stops vibrating, and it's just there. And Percy, you see that the orb is now dormant. It's just at this, like, you see this, you saw the transfer of energy, and then it stopped.
Guys, I told you this was a magic orb.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm
What you
keeping
gonna
it
This is
up.
interesting.
Like, I'm keeping this orb up.
There's
We're
a
getting our
tunnel with so
answer.
many people. I'm just gonna stay over
Percy,
here.
get over here. Get over here
Y'all
right
just
now.
started
What's
crowding.
wrong with my
y'all
roll?
piling over here.
Oh my god.
I'm
What?
just
What's
gonna
wrong
stay
with
over
this?
here.
You so as you head over
I'm so done.
to
I'm not medicing anymore. My
as you
medic-
head
my
over,
medical
like
session is
you
done.
like basically what
Oh.
happened is that Amanda pushed you to a side before you can even check Amma. And then
Sorry.
she's just like she looks at the wound that he has in his shoulder and then like
Angel's gonna go sit by
she can
Luca.
tell, like she's like you know that you know, man, that it looks like he's been poisoned.
It's ancient. It's been here for a minute. It's highly potent. I wouldn't touch it.
So
It might not even need to be cut. Actually, it may not even be actually injected into your body to actually just be lethal. I'm surprised it's still alive.
Can you find any way to cure it?
Can I poke him with the trident? See if anything happens?
Poking him with the stick.
Wait, Poke, can I?
Roll me
Stab him in the legs
roll me a
with the
trident
trident.
attack with
I don't
disadvantage.
wanna hurt him.
Mine.
No,
I don't
you're
wanna
not.
hurt him.
You're not gonna hurt him.
I'll just poke him a little bit, like, hey, get
Oh,
better.
there we go. Yeah.
Okay. So, he doesn't take any damage. I'll take that away. You poke him, nothing happened. Alright,
It's
so...
hard between Koji and me.
Alright, so, Amanda, you'll be controlling Vutha today.
Okay.
Alright.
And every other day.
Why don't you like me?
And every other day, yeah, essentially.
Goddamn, I gave
Collect
Amma
the
my,
poison.
I gave Amma my one bottle so he can have his aunt.
Oh,
That
my
bottle's
goodness.
broken.
Yeah, it's
It's
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, we can pass around the water jar that I have. 'Cause I have 2 of them, so if we all
Is
drink the
Vutha-
water.
Is Vutha
Sure.
thirsty?
You barely managed to get a sample of the poison.
Percy,
Oh, you're
did you
talking about to
touch
get the poison. I thought you meant to
Yeah, I
pass
was
it,
like-
Percy.
No, I was like, Percy, did you touch any of the poison?
I think I'm fine.
You almost got it on you. You were really close to touching it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd have
so
been
the top was
that'd have been straight incapacitation if you touched that poison, my
Alright.
dude.
I tried to be careful.
But
I'll
just
hand
make
him the
sure
bottle.
to not
Alright, that's
let
fine.
it get shattered.
Oh,
There's a
great.
snake!
that.
So there was another
Snake.
snake. You tricked
There's a
me.
snake!
Okay.
Tried it, Threckle.
Trident at it.
Yeats tried it.
Alright, so,
Snake penis.
this snake is now pissed. Everybody. Alright, let me
There's
open
a
this
snack
first.
Up here.
Oh,
There's a
gosh.
danger noodle. There's a danger
Gosh,
noodle up
dang
here.
Danger noodle. Why are both of our healers in the line of fire?
Fucking hit me,
Oh.
bitch.
You successfully dodged it.
I just imagine her dancing and saying, "What you gonna do?"
And right, so, Vutha runs up to Angelo and shoves him to the side.
Brace, brace
So basically moves like all the way over here. Like the horse is just nudging you slowly, like just get over
I'm
there.
like, okay, I get it. Fine, damn horse.
Alright, Percy.
I'm gonna go lay on the ground real quick.
I'm gonna lay down.
That's it?
Why are you laying on the ground?
Why
Alright.
are you?
I'm gonna aim my sights down at the snake. Concentration. Nope.
Oh, God.
Alright,
Okay.
Amanda, roll me a deck with disadvantage. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's 13. Alright, you're fine.
Well then.
Well,
Like,
I'm.
what you
do I
gonna do?
still-
Shot in the
do I
back.
still-
The
do I
betrayal
still-
is real.
I'm gonna slam against this wall like, what the heck you doing?
Oh,
I
God.
feel like
Do I
Vutha's
still-
main.
Alright.
No,
Do I
Vutha's
still
hair
roll this?
got into your
What?
face and you just lost
Do I
concentration.
still roll the damage?
The damage.
Like he sees the snake.
I dodged
No,
it.
yeah,
So it's-
yeah, so roll the
Still good.
roll the damage still, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Oh,
Alright.
I don't.
Let's see.
I don't think I hit you at least.
Another nat 20. What? Okay.
Ugh.
Both snakes dodge it completely. Whatever.
They just like looks left.
Alright.
Well, you missed.
Big.
I don't know how big's gonna do anything.
I feel afraid because he might pick someone up and toss him.
Alright.
Get out
Alright.
of my
So,
way.
what are you doing, Big?
Also, Vutha is still pushing you backwards.
Vutha,
Not
stop
anymore. No, not anymore.
Not anymore?
So
Okay.
is he pinned to the wall by Vutha?
With
Is Vutha just sitting on me? Is Vutha just laying on my body? Is Vutha just laying on me? Is that the thing?
No, I'm if the snake ever like for some reason randomly approaches me, I'm just holding. to the
Okay,
stake.
gotcha. Alright,
Goes
Kojiro.
under Biggs' legs.
Oh, so you're holding to get up just in case.
Just in case the
Rise
snake
to
comes
the
to bite my
occasion.
face.
The snake, like,
got
no,
you.
the danger noodle wiggles underneath Biggs' legs, goes for Percy.
Alright.
Danger noodle. Is he bench pressing Percy?
No, I'm using Percy just, Percy's just sitting on my back and I'm just doing push-ups.
You found a pebble.
Hey, wait, can I
Like
join?
tiny rock.
Hey, can I join them?
It's a rock.
Hey, big. Is this a...
All rock created equal.
All right, so
Alright.
you run up to
Cut out
Big,
again.
and what do you say, Kojiro?
I said, hey, are you interested in this rock?
You
Big?
just cut out entirely for me.
How do you respond to
Yeah, are you
that?
interested in this rock?
Are you in? Yeah, this rock.
All
Oh,
rock
dang.
created equal. Big for president.
Big don't discriminate against rocks.
So like, hey, Poke, can I help anime Percy look for water?
Give me a sec.
No, let them do their thing.
Okay, alright. So Big responds with that. Alright, now, there's a
Yes?
certain dream you start having today. Well,
Oh,
tonight.
no.
You see yourself training in swordsmanship. You see your parents in the distance, just watching you. As you look towards them, you see that two swords just suddenly burst from behind them. And then, from behind, they turn to dust. And from that dust, you see Hawthorne. He extends out a hand to you. You accept. Keep in mind, if you look at yourself right now, you're a child.
I'll take that.
You take the hand. As soon as you take the hand, you see a gun pointed in your forehead.
Hmm.
A shot fires, and you wake up. You are able to go back to sleep.
Just shake it off. I'm fine.
Like nightmare. Oh well.
Got shot in the head. All right, let's try again.
Alright.
Just another day.
That's tough. Goes back to sleep.
Southpath should be leaving to City of Jovo.
Guess you're going south.
All right, guess we're going south then.
I don't know where the heck we are, so I'm following them.
Alright. So,
You see Angela Percy and I'm like an anime. I guess we're going south.
We're just looking at Percy. I think Percy at this point has taken the map.
Yeah,
It is-
no one else to read it now.
He always like sets it on the ground, everyone looks and be like, I guess we're going south. Yeah, we're going south. South. Like Amanda's like, which way is south again? I was like,
alright.
Heh? What?
Alright. Alright, as a bonus action, are you guys gonna take a bath?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
yeet hat.
Alright.
I'm not even like stripping. I'm just like diving straight into the water as soon as we find it.
Same.
Oh, alright.
No, I like my clothes.
Goodness, you can-
No, I like my clothes.
Actually,
You
I might
see,
strip.
I don't want to get my spider head wet, so I'll leave it outside. And my fur, you know?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's just gonna like strip
So-
in the water.
So obviously, you know, the girls have their turn, and then the guys have their turn.
Yep.
Amanda didn't care. She's diving.
Oh yeah, I
in
forgot
front.
that's what to do this last time.
Days.
So because Amanda jumped in first, Anime, you just joined Amanda.
Yeah, just strip and get in with them. Just like, okay.
I'm just
well,
sitting
I
on
guess
the other
it's
side of the
all
rock. I'm like,
rock.
hurry! So I'm like, a person needs to
Are
watch
we the only two
too.
girls? What?
I mean, you're not gonna get sunburned. You're already dark enough. All right.
That's the kind of joke I was gonna make.
I mean, he has a hat on, but at the same time,
He looks
damn.
towards the sky and just like yells hate towards the buds.
Just like sitting there, sitting on a rock. I may be dark, but I can get darker. Was like sees God.
Well
just
then.
like, you're already dark.
I can get darker.
So come
I
on
think-
in. The water's great.
12 emotional damage.
No, look, just Angela like, yo, Big, get your sis.
What are you doing, Big? Because all you hear is "Yo, Big, get your sis." Like you don't know any context.
There is no context to this. I just imagine big charges in.
Looks towards him. Oh god.
You just hear
Angela
boosh,
turns
boosh,
eyes.
boosh, boosh as he runs.
That can't be good.
This is kind of. This won't get out the water.
Do I have a chance to get dressed before this
That comes
happens?
to me. Oh God.
Oh my god.
In the bath, boy.
All right, so
Oh.
Big and Big Amanda, you're both now in it. In
Okay, so
Right?
it's thank
Oh, well.
god.
Angel also
I
joins in.
heard big
Why not?
footsteps booshing and I just got dressed quicker.
I'm just gonna go around.
I was like, looks at Percy. I'm like,
just gonna I'm gonna cover my eyes and just look the other way and walk away. Okay.
Angel does not.
Yes.
Amanda.
It's
Only-
higher than 14.
Only you notice that there's an odd wound on Percy's leg.
Nani?
What?
This is
I
why I
haven't
said it's
noticed. I'm
awkward that Angelo doesn't notice.
That's why I'm not. I'm following him. Why don't I notice this?
We used him as a pillow. How did no one notice this?
Amanda's going to swim very nonchalantly, like, over to Percy.
Cough, naked
I'm
dude.
going
Like,
to avoid. I'm trying not to look at her at the moment.
Percy's just looking up at the sky anywhere.
you see
but there, just
Angelo,
like,
you see Angelo flipping out in the background. I'm like, the frick?
She's... Her social skills are very
Trying to
lacking.
cover
She's just
himself.
going to reach out and grab your leg.
Do you fight this? Do you fight
Make an
this?
acrobatics check. See if you can stay on one leg in the water.
Hold on.
I'm not pulling your leg out from underneath you.
How badly do I freak out? Let's see. Oh no, I go under! I slip, freaking out, and like, you just see Percy, whoosh, in the water.
Can Angelo come
That
out?
would actually catch my attention.
Can Angelo
Wait,
come
Poke, do I
so he
hear
doesn't
this?
drown Poke?
Roll me perception, because you did kind of walk away.
You right.
Oh,
Alright.
can I, like, can I-
Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second.
No, I don't know.
Anime. No, you did not notice.
I'm just
What
kept on walking.
are you gonna say, Angelo?
Can I go help him, seeing as I kind of was following Percy anyway?
Help in what way?
Kind of no, well, for
Told
one,
him to stop drowning. He went under the water.
he went under.
All right.
I
Do you
can
you,
get up.
you want to pull
Okay.
you want to pull him back up?
Yes.
All right. Roll me a strength check. And are you letting this happen, Percy?
They don't.
I'm letting this
Alright,
happen.
Okay.
Because, like, I was not expecting this at all.
Oh my
That's
god.
a saving throw. That's a saving throw.
That's a saving throw. Roll a strength check.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can I help?
If it's lower.
No.
Straight. Ah, here it is.
It's lower than the.
You like Percy. You see what Angelo's trying to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back out of the water, but I'm still very confused about what.
Could he
I'm
not
not
just
doing
grab onto Angelo and try to
Like,
pull
no,
himself
for
up?
some reason, I think he grabs me, pulls me also.
No, I'm at least careful with the hat.
All right. So
My
It
hat
doesn't
was
take off
short.
the hat.
I
But,
am.
you know, I took off the hat. The hat's off.
I'm not really paying attention. I'm just examining this thing and being like, Percy, what is this?
Examining the leg. Does Angelo notice her examining the leg, or am I too occupied?
you're too occupied.
Okay.
Percy's of no help. He's trying to cover himself.
Yeah, I'm currently at least trying to cover myself.
Is it like a bleeding
Percy.
wound, or is it just an old like scar?
It looks like, okay, to explain it how it looks specifically, it looks like an old scar, but it looks like it would be a bullet wound, but it is too thin, and it looks like it'd be too piercing to be one. Like someone used a bullet-sized sewing needle and hit him very deep in the leg with it, kind of wound.
And I did not notice. Wow.
I mean, he is clothed a lot, so.
You're
Yeah,
right.
Then again, you guys are naked around each other in the pool, in the like water.
You're right.
So, like,
Right, you're right.
I feel like Big and Toji are the only chill ones right now. They're just like. Stop.
You're the
Stop.
only
Distance.
chill ones. I'm not anywhere near.
Amanda's
Oh my
just
God.
kind of like poking at your leg, trying to figure out what this thing is.
Angelo's trying to stop you from
Please
trying to
stop,
drown
please.
yourself. Angelo's trying to stop you from drowning because you keep
What?
flipping out.
Honey.
Like, you're holding on to my leg. I had to balance on
Alright,
one leg, but
Big,
now
you
it's
see-
fall.
Big, you notice that Percy's feeling uncomfortable and Amanda's kind of pushing that limit. What do you do?
Big, get your sister!
Wow, Percy's more flexible than we thought.
Yeah,
Oh
your
my
legs are
God.
like.
Percy, you have to. Percy, you have to.
Also, I'm 5'11", and I'm probably standing up while I'm doing this. So
Yeah, but the thing is, I can still balance on that one foot.
your foot's. No, I'm talking about like your other foot is probably above your head right now.
Oh my God.
Gosh dang
Again,
it!
you're very flexible.
All right, so
Like,
Big
at this point-
Big comes closer and he says, "Hey, what is going on?"
I want to know if I hear any of this now.
Help!
All right,
Yeah,
roll
crazy.
me another perception, anime.
Help!
Help!
You know what? I'm just gonna. I'll do this.
Bunny ears.
Why not?
Help!
Nope.
I can see her standing on a rock, just like ah. Mother.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I didn't have to roll anything. It was on.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
that one.
No, but it's with advantage. Keep in mind, it's 10 or higher, concentration or perception with advantage. So, you start to notice that there's commotion back over there.
I guess I'll walk towards the like.
As soon as you get there, you see the first thing you see Kojiro just chilling on like the side. You see Big going
That's
towards,
normal.
you go and seeing Big swimming towards the group. That's causing a commotion. In this case, you see Amanda standing up, poking Percy, and Percy freaking out, and Angelo trying to calm down Percy.
I just
And
imagine my
Daniel's
eyes
basically
are
holding
trailing
Percy
over
out
this.
of the water because I'm trying to get my
Three.
head above water at the
So
moment.
my eyes go from Kojiro to Big, trails over to Amanda, and then Percy and Angela. Right?
Water again. Hey, quick question. How deep is this water?
Knee level.
Amanda's able to.
Knee level.
Knee
No,
level?
I'm just thinking that
knee level?
Percy's freaking. If this water's not deep, Percy's just freaking out for no reason.
Well,
Also,
Well,
Amanda's
besides-
just standing
I'm
up
I'm
naked.
standing up naked in this water.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hip level.
Yeah,
What
but
did I
I'm
say
saying-
knee?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
she's
better.
standing
I'm
up
totally
naked.
doubting
Oh wait, if I
nothing
pick
else.
something. Oh no! Yikes!
Okay, so they're all naked right now.
Pretty much.
Both of them are standing up. And
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna look towards the sky and scream my eyes.
I think
All
about
right.
it, I think about it
really
just screaming.
weird.
I'm looking at anime. This is not the first time you see people naked. I swear to God, stop it!
Yes,
You
it
ran a
is, and I
bar.
didn't need to see you naked.
You ran a bar. Stop it!
I ran a bar. Doesn't mean everyone got butt naked. I'm
Like,
sorry,
remember that
I
one
don't run a
video?
medical practice.
You remember that
Okay.
one time in the winter
Please.
last winter?
All right, guys.
Uh,
All right, so I'm gonna call for a time skip, and let's just say that all of this happened,
Oh,
and it is now sunset. All right, so he hands you guys 3 keys. The rooms are right next to each other. Like, just proceed to the sea hallway.
I was like, I probably look back and I was like, thank you for your hospitality, then walk away.
Go away.
I'm not saying
Man.
anything.
I'm not even giving him a second glance.
I should have shot him.
Yeah, I wish you would have.
Worry about
All
that
right,
when we leave.
I
so
was like, yeah, you can. I just know, like, no, hold on. I whisper over to Koji, we're gonna kill him when we leave.
Do you want to make yourselves enemies of this territory?
I don't care.
Are you gonna tell them what I said?
care?
Oh, yeah. We should probably open the window when we get upstairs. But I wasn't. I
Alright.
didn't know we were upstairs yet. I thought we were still
Yeah, I
in
was like, no, dude.
transit to the room.
Yeah, but you would have whispered that so no one else could hear you.
all right,
So,
so
down.
Yeah. I wasn't speaking aloud about killing someone.
so as you walk in, the guy that was there at first is now back, and he's like, excuse me,
Yeah,
where are you going?
just to go talk to my brother real quick.
No,
Paid, he's
You-
upstairs.
you did not pay to come in.
I'm not staying. I've got to go take care of our friend. He's sick. He's
Uh,
on the horse.
According to our rules, we are not allowed to let anyone up unless they pay.
Cool, catch me. I'm bolting up the hallway.
Jesus!
Okay. They rolled in that 20, so they successfully got you, but you have a chance to escape
Okay.
with
what do I
with a strength.
roll? Okay. I'm attacking. If someone has grabbed me, I will like literally whack them in the face with my trident.
Oh!
That's like roll initiative. Yikes.
Okay. Roll your trident.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what happened?
You completely miss.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
And so now this guy has you
Do I
completely
hear
grappled.
this?
And then
Does
another guy's gonna attempt to take your trident away.
If
So
he hasn't grabbed the trident hand, I'm swinging again.
no, like the another guy came up and grabbed it. Now, now roll me another strength to see if you can hold on to it. They successfully take it away. Now roll me sorcery to see if you can still get it back to you.
No.
Oh, gosh.
I
Nope.
can't roll.
They
Poke, does anyone hear this? Like, does anyone of our group hear this?
no, there's this is happening on the second floor. You hear that there's like a little bumps, like you hear like a little bumps on the floor, but that's about it.
Oh, dang, people playing karaoke. Again,
That's fine.
You
Nice
see Amanda being carried down by 2 people and 1 person holding her trident towards the sheriff.
oh no.
Oh,
Right,
Oh,
another.
no.
Hey,
not again.
hey, remember I'm 14, and I deliberately said I was trying to find my brother.
oh god. So
Apparently-
I'm gonna rush.
So what
back
is-
People are savages.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna rush and tell the guys what just happened.
Alright.
Like you just see
Hot
Koji gets out sword.
pursuit!
Like
Oh,
Koji gets
shit.
out
Alright,
sword,
so
the knife,
you
like
went to
when you
tell
check-
them what's happened. At this point,
I
it's
look
night.
at Big and I'm like, don't freak out, but your sister
Time to
just
go,
got
boy.
taken to the sheriff.
Alright,
Um,
so right now,
Nani?
everybody, right now it's nighttime. Like now it's officially nighttime.
What?
So Anime comes to tell you all this. What do the rest of you do?
Nani
What
stands up,
happened?
squeeze me.
I don't know. I just saw her being carried and taken out, and her trident is being carried by someone else.
What?
Where is she?
So she's
I'm
being
gonna
taken to the
stay
sheriff.
behind the rest of the group and try to rob this place.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Well, this sounds
Okay.
Percy's just like,
Interesting choice.
I'm done.
this town is. I looked at Percy and.
So
I
you're
looked
just
at
staying?
Anime, I'm like, this town has been marked the enemy of the group. We have to go save the sister.
Well, I want to because they left out. Take the money that we
What?
paid. I mean, we're not gonna be able to stay here. We're broke, so steal my.
I mean,
This
not
is-
all of them left though. It's just some people that took them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey.
Would I have been able to see if any of them were?
They assaulted the gang already. If they resist, they die.
They've assaulted us emotionally and physically.
Mm-hmm.
See, they have been branded as enemies of the state.
not yet. But I have a feeling that whatever we're doing now is going to
Affect us
brand
later.
us as enemies. We're gonna have to leave. If that's the case, Angelo, how well do you think you could stabilize Alma if we try and go back to
I'm
Roman Town?
stabilized.
If we can get Amanda, we can whip something up. I can try my best.
Okay, so
This is not gonna
Plan,
make the Crimson Blader
you-
happy.
Nope.
okay, pointing to Angelo. Here's a plan. You stick by Alma with the horse. Stay behind the sheriff's place. Stay out of sight. Well, the rest of us, Kojiro, you do what you do.
Cause
The
you're
rest of us-
quick to blow. Wait,
Horse.
Percy, quick question. We
What?
could actually just wait on the. We could check. We could check out the hotel. Go on the outskirts and let Koji do his bit and do his work. Like i.e. blow open the back of the sheriff's blow open the back of the jail and rescue Amanda.
If we do these things both simultaneously, I believe it might cause enough chaos to just give
Let us
us
slip
time
away.
to do this.
Yeah, but I would
Yeah, I think we should split up and cause chaos in different areas, and we should be able to. We should be able to distract them enough. I think that so we can get away.
Yeah.
I agree with Koji.
I was about to say one of us could some of us could try to go distract the sheriff and lead him away or them away.
We can go light a building on.
Hey,
Not
Right.
everything has to
I
lead
got
to arson. We
zappy
still have to
powers.
buy food from here.
Light the
Yeah.
freaking inn on fire. That'll
I
fix
was
it.
like, yeah, I was like,
Huh.
The inn is made out of stone.
Damn it! Wait,
Are there
Yeah,
any wooden
not made out of
buildings?
stone.
this went sideways so fast. We can't even get anything from here.
And then, as soon as you get there, the very first thing you see is a woman taking her glove and slapping the sheriff.
Oh, this got entertaining.
And you see that Amanda has been thrown behind bars.
They didn't even ask me anything?
Huh?
Was it again?
Child behind
They
bars.
didn't even ask me anything?
Just
Nope,
throw you-
they threw you
They
in.
probably went off of your height and assumed that you were an adult,
just chucks you in a jail cell.
because you are pretty tall for a kid. So
Hey, I got a bet either way, technically.
Like, she just
So,
I was like, I need my one phone call.
And so, all right. So as you guys enter, you see that she's like, how can such a beautiful young lady cause any kind of crime here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And then you see like the same people who like brought her in. They're like, well, she tried to run into the inn, and she didn't pay. And he's like,
I was trying to find my brother.
look, she's just
It's
trying to
a
find.
child.
She's just trying to find her brother. He's like, well, she didn't pay. It's like, oh, you want money? And then like she takes out a gold piece and just throws it at his face. Here, take your gold.
I guess we didn't need
And then the sheriff like, listen,
gun
listen,
down
listen, listen, ma'am, calm down. We're gonna sort this out. It's like, no. You're not even acting like a sheriff. I'm supposed to be here negotiating with the local farmers, and then you're here telling me that you can't even do your own job properly. Forget this town, and forget being part of the trade route for Bliss Path.
Oh,
I want you to release this young lady now. And then the sheriff, he's just like unsure what to do, but then eventually just opens the gate.
these big run in. Like, where is she?
Her big brother bursts in.
And then Amanda, you see that she walks into your cell and then like she helps you onto your feet.
Hi.
Like,
Thank you.
oh, you poor thing. And like she just like rubs your head a little bit.
RNG. Oh, there we go.
All right, so you hide in like this little narrow part of the desk where like the feet goes, and then you manage to like squeeze in there really quickly. And the guy, he's just like comes out. He's like, hello, is anybody here? Hello, do they have a bell or something? And Koji, remember that they have a bell.
Oh no.
Shite.
Is there anything you want to do now?
Oh no.
You should just pretend, man.
Well,
Yikes. Okay, so you successfully go like across the like through the exit, but as soon as you pass through, you hit your head
oh no.
on the little
Mine
part
is
that opens,
setting in.
and then the guy before his hand even hits the ringer, like he turns out, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I think that's
fine.
You're lagging a lot. I can't understand the thing you're
I
saying.
think I just need like.
He said, "Yeah, I'm fine."
I think I got injured on the job.
Time to go.
Roll me a
No.
deception.
Gosh dang it.
You should have just pretended from the beginning.
The roof is up.
Not only that, they rolled a nat 20. He's like,
You're lying.
job, because like you're like in your face, you're obviously lying. It's like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think I'm a go. And he just slowly walks backwards upstairs.
Koji, run.
Koji gets your
Whatever.
rescue.
Run.
If you say anything, I'll kill you.
Do you say that out loud?
Oh boy.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
All right. So the thing is, so he was already away, like he was already away from sight, and then all of a sudden you hear footsteps just booking.
Damn it, Koji.
He heard it and ran past it.
I'm going to insight check her as she's talking. Unless
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
Same.
No, she is telling the truth 100%.
Dear gosh.
All right. So that would add a +3 on insight and deception. So you can roll insight, and I'll add a +3.
Insight,
I didn't notice either.
insight. Where's the insight? Oh. Oh wow, -1.
None of
Oh, you
us
got
know.
it.
All right. So as far as you all are aware, she's telling the truth.
Map is filled
Of
up.
course, if you would all like to go, I will pay you all equally. How does 10 gold piece per person sound?
Jeez. Nice.
We can leave first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
We can leave. We can leave right now if you.
I
We
don't
need
think
to-
We
maybe right
still
now would
need
be
to
smart.
get some
Yeah.
food.
So we're going with her, right?
Yep.
Just
We need
allow us
to-
to stock up on some.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
it's
sorry.
fine.
Are these your friends? As she's like pointing, as she's like gesturing at Kojiro, Ama, and Angela.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, the more the better. As she like puts both of her hands together and like with a smile. Unhappy look that you can ever see that in a woman.
Oh,
The big
boy.
yike.
Oh, believe me,
She's
that's
like,
really
"Harry."
impressive. That says a
Oh,
lot considering
God.
how unhappy we were.
And
Yeah.
so she says this really sternly too. She's like, "You were gonna let us sleep for the night, and we'll be leaving tomorrow morning, and you will provide us with the top tier hospitality."
Ooh.
And then and you see like this guy that was once like staring you guys seriously shake.
I like her. Can we keep her?
I was like, she's terrifying. I like it.
I was gonna say the
It's-
same thing. I like her.
Well, you have the 14-year-old.
And
She's
s-
just like gonna say whatever's on her mind.
And so you see that all of them like they literally form a single file line like on the side, waiting for all of you to come in. So
Amanda's gonna walk in and stick her tongue out at them. She's gonna.
Oh,
I'm gonna look.
you see you see some of the same ones that took you into the sheriff's office is like visibly upset at you, Amanda.
That's fine.
I was gonna say no. I'm gonna side eye the owner. I'd be like, now that's hospitality, and tip my hat and walk in.
Amanda is kid in candy shop and running around looking at everything.
So
Ah.
she then you see her. She sits down, and Percy,
Yep.
roll me perception. So you see that the table where she's using, because right now she has a cup and she's drinking tea.
Oh, I know that.
And
Oh gosh, I know what that is.
and
Drinking what?
you can
Those
tell
type
you
of
can
tea.
tell that all the tableware that she currently has in front of her is from Europe,
Uh-oh.
specifically British.
Oh my god. Wait,
Oh,
does
God.
it look like the same stuff that my parents used?
Yes, similar.
Holy shit.
It's similar. Like he has like similar designs, you know.
Percy kind of has like almost a childish expression on his face when he sees this.
Do we notice the expression on Percy's face?
You all would notice this. You're in one room, and then
Percy,
Jonah,
are you alright?
she sees. She's like, "Would you want some tea with me?"
That would be lovely. And like his accent actually starts coming out. That would be lovely.
I think Angela would
Ah.
blush. I'd
Oh
be
my
like,
god, he's talking fancy again.
This.
Angela, I think would probably be like, he has an accent.
In a while. I
So,
assume she also has an accent.
all right. Big, roll me a Constitution.
Yeah, that's
Not-
actually Constitution.
Then roll me a Constitution. You successfully get tickled by Amanda. I wanted to see if I can assist in any way, but unfortunately, my medical expertise isn't as great.
We're hoping that when we get to our destination, we can talk to one of her constituents and see if he can help with any remedies, possibly save Amma.
He must be a really good doctor if he's able to find what kind of poison this is.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
'cause this stuff's ancient.
he's really renowned back in Europe.
Europe. I wish I could have went.
Does this person have
And-
a name?
Yes, his name is Sam. Percy now seems to be in a much chipper mood. Hasn't had tea in such a long time.
Angela's
It's like,
still
oh my
squealing in
God.
the back.
All right,
Angela's
so-
still squealing internally.
In a
Let
good
me try.
mood.
Let me try.
Oh my god.
Buddha,
We are
please.
so good at this.
I am the chosen one.
Okay, so
Not really.
Kojiro, Kojiro,
Oh.
you pat Utha's head and like you scratch his chin, and then it seems to like now
I thought Luther
start
was a
following
girl.
you.
Hatred.
This horse doesn't like me.
Yep, neat, same.
I've never been to the forces.
Never been good with
I
animals.
paid half the price for this horse.
So
Same.
So you
Why
see-
don't you love?
as you see Vutha getting mounted, you see Vutha still looking at the inn, as if expecting someone else.
Ama.
Are we missing someone
Oh
again?
yeah, we're missing Ahmad. We didn't carry him out.
You guys
forgot
Oh my god.
That's
Angela,
I was about to
Down
say
your
is
sister.
I was about to say is Big carrying his sister and Alma? I was like, yeah, I guess so.
Can I just say I went back inside and get Amma?
Angela,
Alright,
go
so-
back inside.
I'm gonna help Angelo.
All right, so Big. The carriage is big enough if you want to set down Amanda, like gently.
I'll stay with her if you want to go help them.
Shite. No, me and Percy should have it.
So
maybe.
Big, roll me dexterity to see how well you can set down Amanda,
Oh, can someone help him?
He
and
is
then
min-maxed,
roll me with
so this is
advantage
interesting.
because Anime is already inside the carriage, waiting.
Drops it.
At least it's an 11.
Okay.
It's an 11.
So unfortunately,
Mm.
as you set Amanda down, like Amanda's not hurt, but then her head is hanging, and then Amanda, roll me Constitution with disadvantage.
Oh god.
Falls.
As soon as your head falls, you like immediately wake up. You're like, huh?
Oh, it's one of those.
That's
I know how
fine.
that
I'm gonna
feels.
curl my head into Anime's lap and fall back asleep.
All right, roll me another Constitution
allow this.
with advantage. You cannot find a comfortable position to sleep right now.
I'm still laying there. I'm not getting up.
Yeah, all right. You're just laying there. Anime, anything you're doing?
I'll just like pet her hair gently, I guess. I don't
All
know.
right.
There's nothing else.
Go ahead. All right, there we go.
I'll sing like a little lullaby. I
Roll
guess.
me a straight from JK.
Oh my god.
That's not good. You know we're at -2.
Yeah, but
Roll me a
then-
strength for head pet.
All right.
I can roll your performance to see how good the song is.
All right. Oh yeah. So you start singing a lullaby. Lily. I mean, not Lily. Amanda.
Go to
Huh?
You have another chance of
Oh.
Constitution.
Yes.
You fall asleep.
Hey. Hey.
I'll wake up to the sound of hearing people talk about water.
Roll me Constitution.
That's...
Oh god.
No, you do not wake up.
Water.
I'm
Oh,
asleep.
She was
Okay.
the song was too good.
The song was too good.
She's in a coma.
So,
Pepper.
all right,
I'm gonna sleep like 24 hours, guys. It's okay. I'm
Alright.
not dead.
Percy,
Yeah.
you're the only one who notices this, and I'm actually gonna draw this down here a little bit. So, as she puts on the glove, you see that there's like a little mark on her left hand.
You on these marks, Poke. I'm on to you.
Please, please.
So,
don't make it
basically-
familiar.
So
Don't make it
basic.
Percy's
familiar.
about to jump out of this.
All right, I did not want to do that.
I'm sitting by Percy.
Wait a minute, what's
What the
that?
hell is this red
Give
thing?
me a second. I don't know why it's filling like that. I'm the one to
No, I
fill.
was like,
You just had to
Percy,
say,
please
set
think
Oh.
about it.
L to
Give me a
transparent.
second.
Like Percy trying to have a conversation with him, trying to have a conversation with Percy. Look, he looks at Mark,
What is this?
jumps out of window. I'm like, huh?
Give me a second. I'm trying to erase this because
Let's say, is the map rolling
Uh,
intimidation?
Roller coaster cowboy.
it's rolling intimidation now. All right, so it
The
basically
match
goes
and the-
like this, this,
Am I supposed to be seeing
this.
this?
The only person
Yeah,
can see it.
scroll. Oh,
So
Oh,
that's a rough sketch. Anyway, so basically, this is about what you see on her hand. It's like that little mark.
Nice sketch.
what is
Oh.
that?
All right, so
It's a winky face.
this is a dot. That's a dot. This is an arc, and there's a line going down the middle.
Got it. I can see how it is.
Alright. Yeah.
It's
So,
Is
Bow.
it familiar in any way?
roll me history.
Oh boy.
Just the two.
No, it does not.
Thank you.
Dang.
As far
I
as
really
you know.
wanted to jump out of his cart.
Say, Percy just does a garnet and jumps out of a car, straight-faced, rolling on dirt. Listen here, Big. I don't need your sass.
Alright. So, Big, you've known your sister for a while. So
You've known your sister for a while.
so you
Understatement of the century.
so you know that she's awake. You like 100% know she's awake. Are you gonna do anything?
Cat.
Or are you just gonna let her pretend to sleep?
I mean, she's not fooling anyone else besides. She's not fooling anyone besides everyone else. 2 people know that she's awake. 3 counting herself.
All right, so Big will stay
Percy,
quiet.
like,
All right, so
that's a cat.
just
I'm gonna.
only control
Yeah.
Vutha. Just
Thank
for
you.
now.
Okay,
Delete.
Thanks. That's
delete
easy.
Koji.
Yeetus,
that makes my life easier.
So is that acceptable, Poke?
It was one huge loop. Oh my god.
The giant circle.
Yeah, that's great. That's funny.
So is this just
Alright.
a down area right here, or is this just nothing?
I'll just reveal that for the sake of it.
It's a
Okay,
cliff.
Thank you. It's a cliff.
So you just hear Percy and Angela start talking in like 2 different languages, and it sounds like they understand each other.
It was like we're just
It's
like,
just like-
ah.
Trying to see if I remember what the hell they're saying. Have I heard them speak this before? I'm pretty sure.
Big is just like,
Don't know the language, but I know I've heard them talk like this before.
He was like, just start speaking random. He was like, she starts speaking random whatever.
She's back out like a light.
Takes a nap again. Our combined voice knocks her out. It was
Sings another song for her. She's like, whoop. They keep on singing them.
For some reason, I think we switch back to English, and I'm just like, and that's why you should eat contained pickles.
Okay, so you guys can decide what to do. Like, do you guys want to approach it or what?
No,
I want to
leave it
take
alone.
them eggs.
All right,
God.
Kojiro.
Do I know that there's an egg nest out there?
You do not. Only Kojiro knows right now.
Like,
Okay, yeah,
kinda
the 11 wouldn't be enough for
That's
for
right.
a really good scan. But yeah, you
What are you looking?
you don't
Did we notice him looking around?
Yeah, I literally had to do a 360 walk around to look around like that.
We do perception or is it an investigation?
No, it's perception because I'm not looking for anything like technically speaking. It's just perception to see if I can see something.
Oh yeah, I have a negative 3 perception. I'm gonna try.
What are you guys looking for?
Amanda, as you asked that, there's now a shadow over you.
Probably that.
Coach, put back the eggs. Coach, put back the eggs.
Amanda and Angelo, you based on the history that you know that falcons are extremely territorial, especially
big
near
is
their
this
nest.
Oh, great. It's near.
Let's see. Not good nature, not enough good nature.
Oh, no, you suck.
Perception.
Hey, Poke, how
Big-
big is this falcon?
Big Kojiro. You know that for like even though it's like really flying high right now, it's way too big. It's bigger than a regular falcon.
That's not a falcon. That's a thunderbird.
Oh no.
Oh god. So you can tell by.
You
the
no.
distance that It's
You know it's a falcon, but it's bigger.
just at the distance it's at. It shouldn't be that big in the sky.
Exactly.
It should be
Yeah.
much smaller.
Well,
Not be that big.
it's time to
think-
shoot down a plane, boys.
Yeah, I think me and Amanda just.
All right.
Great.
So Kojiro, don't forget you took 3 slashing damage.
I took it away.
All right. Let me
Oh, the bird.
Does
attacked.
anyone have an
do
egg?
this.
Well,
Oh.
Roll initiative.
You have
Okay.
like
Oh,
you
it's a-
would just. It'd be best for
If
you
you
to
get
take-
attacker's advantage too,
No.
yeah, you're pretty much screwed.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're taking that
You-
6 damage.
yeah.
It would have been better if you tried to.
The 6 ashing damage.
Ashing
Ashing.
damage.
I guess I guess that says ashing and not slashing. All right, that's fine.
So wait,
part of
animated
him
right
just
there.
faded to dust.
You don't see this giant bird just tackle stab me.
It's really fast, so no one will be able to react.
You
I
see me
think I
fall
would
over.
notice that my friend's on the ground now, though.
Wait, it says
It starts to crawl over to the
if a
bottom.
nat 20 is rolled for saving throw.
yeah,
you're paralyzed.
No, yeah, I'm paralyzed.
Oh, so it doesn't
I'm
even matter that his electric damage isn't in that one. It's just the damage.
No,
itself.
it's because it's the way it's set up. It's the way it's set up. The
Oh.
damage, the first damage that's the D20. So that rolls. If I get a 1, then I get paralyzed. If I
Oh.
roll a 20, then they get paralyzed.
Such a weird system. All right.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
fix that.
weird because it says saving throws failure and
Yeah.
it says damage there. That's why I'm confused.
Ah,
Wait,
Yep.
got you.
why is wait.
All right,
Sleight of hand.
it grabbed one of the eggs with
Oh,
with its
okay.
talon.
Oh, it just wants the eggs.
Oh, do I see that it just wants the eggs? Like, do I notice this?
Can we roll perception?
Roll a perception. You do notice this.
Okay.
Give it the egg.
I mean, he's paralyzed, so you can't just hand over the.
Yeah.
He won't be paralyzed until it comes up to his
And then it's gonna go for a strike on Amanda.
Oh.
Okay.
Yay. Oh my god.
Saw
Koji.
you were protecting, and it was just like
Fuck you.
All right, now it's gonna go on a strike towards Anime.
What?
You did shoot it twice.
That is fair. Okay. What am I?
I'm taking the other egg and like holding it up in my hand out flat.
All right,
Take the egg. Take it. Take
Percy, you
it. Go away.
roll me perception.
Okay, I'm peeking around the corner again and perception.
I'm gonna hold.
I
my...
see shit.
You have no idea what anyone else is doing. You're just focused on the bird. So
Yeah,
do.
I
Didn't
have
peek far enough.
no idea what's going on. I'm gonna
I'm holding my trident, by the way.
All right,
There you
it grabs it.
Roll it.
Dang it. Doo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Oh well.
So it's just carrying both eggs in its talon now
And dips.
and dipping away. I
Okay.
was about to say because it can't really attack unless it pecks.
I'm going
Man.
to kick Kojiro in the side of the freaking head, like you
So I'm
dimwit.
guessing the battle's over now.
All right, roll me a strength really quick.
So I just roll an unarmed strike.
Or that. Sure, why not?
Alright, I'm just gonna.
You take 2 damage, Kojiro.
Okay.
And your paralysis is starting to subside. Okay, let me read what Big Boy. So Big Boy's like, you and the Earth Stick broke on my pickaxe. Wait, you and the Earth Stick broke on my pickaxe. Broke. Can't break rock anymore. And he starts tearing.
Yeah. Let me see if I could fix this, and I'll see what I have to roll.
All right, so this would be considered
Probably
sword size.
Yeah, I'd say I had to get a 12 or higher
Yep.
to fix this.
God, please don't break it.
Since he has all the parts, it shouldn't be too hard.
You can do it.
13.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, just above.
All right,
Right,
so
let's see. How's this for you?
and then
hand it
you
back to
you
him after
no
this.
you basically used up a whole you used up one of your logs to do this, by the way.
The large one?
Yeah, you used a
Yeah,
large
that's fine.
log, you skimmed it down really quickly, and then you made it a perfect fit for the pickaxe.
Gained 20 trust points with Big that day.
Big says, "Ah, thank you so much. Stick big like big. Will hold well, hopefully."
Oh god!
And then he goes for a big hug.
Like,
Enemy is
you
just laughing in the background.
All right,
You just see a Percy like tense up and like.
all right.
"You're
So
welcome, big guy."